The November presidential election in the U.S. is expected to be close. It will most probably be a contest between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. But what is making the race even more competitive are the issues. They are polarizing, to say the least. High up in the list is the migrant crisis. Republican Donald Trump has not minced his words on the issue, but this time in Michigan, he might have crossed the line.
22-year-old nursing student in Georgia who was barbarically murdered by an illegal alien animal. The Democrats say, please don't call them animals, they're humans. I said, no, they're not humans, they're not humans, they're animals. Nancy Pelosi told me that. She said, please don't use the word animal, sir, when you're talking about these people. I said, I'll use the word animal because that's what they are.
Donald Trump has made the border his signature issue. He has time and again used narratives that stir his voter base, like in a war with the migrants or calling the migrants illegal alien animals, or the newest crime, the migrant crime. While Democrats call this derogatory, polls show that many sympathize with Trump's narrative. Gallup is an American firm that analyzes trends. Their latest poll shows that voters have named illegal immigration as a bigger issue than inflation. If you track monthly polls, it shows that while other issues keep fluctuating, those concerned about immigration remains more or less constant. The question is not if Americans are in favor of migrants or not. They have declared it a crisis. They're just waiting to see how Trump and Biden plan to solve the crisis. At the moment, the U.S. system is underfunded, inept, and bursting at the seams. But this is also going to decide the next president. And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Teherani has sent us this report from New York.
Laken Riley was a 22-year-old nursing student out on her morning run at the University of Georgia's campus when police say a stranger dragged her into a secluded area and killed her, sending shockwaves through campus as police searched for the suspect. The arrest of a Venezuelan man who entered the United States illegally and was allowed to stay put the tragedy at the center of the 2024 presidential election. Former President Donald Trump called the murderer and other illegal migrants like him animals. The debate over the nation's broken immigration system has emerged not only as a major campaign issue, but a cause of concern for mayors and officials around the country, like New York, Chicago, and Denver, and has divided some Democrats, putting President Biden in a very tough position going into the 2024 presidential elections. Susan Teherani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.